Have you ever wondered what really happens when we die? What if I tell you, you might never truly die at all? This isn't just spiritual poetry. It's an idea born from quantum physics. Let's talk about quantum immortality and how it might mean that somewhere, somehow, you keep on living. In simple words, quantum immortality suggests that you, the observer, might never experience your own death. Sounds strange, right? But stay with me. This idea begins with a theory in physics called the many worlds interpretation. It says that every time a decision is made or a quantum event happens, reality splits, like a tree branching out endlessly. You choose tea or coffee, a new universe is born. You go left or right, another branch. Now, imagine something far more serious, like a life or death moment. According to quantum immortality, in some universes, you survive. And because your consciousness continues only in the universes where you survive, you'd never personally experience death. To explain this, scientists proposed a thought experiment called quantum suicide. It's like Russian roulette, but in the quantum world. A machine either kills the person or lets them live, based on a quantum event. According to many worlds, in one reality, the person dies, but in another, they survive, and the observer only ever finds themselves in the version where they're still alive. Now imagine this playing out across infinite decisions, infinite universes. You might keep waking up again and again, even if in other worlds, you're already gone. Not quite. You may keep surviving, but maybe in bodies that age, decay, or even suffer. Immortality doesn't mean eternal youth, just that your consciousness continues somewhere. In fact, some say this could explain near-death experiences, moments when people should have died, but somehow didn't. Here's where it gets deeper. If you never die, and your consciousness keeps shifting, who are you really? Are you just this body, this version of yourself? Or are you something bigger, an awareness that watches across realities? This sounds a lot like ancient spiritual teachings, where the soul never truly dies. It simply shifts forms, learns, grows. Maybe science is now touching the edges of what sages once whispered in silence. Quantum immortality isn't proven. It's still a thought experiment, more philosophy than fact. But it opens a doorway to wonder, to mystery, to a new relationship with life, death, and everything in between. If you are eternal in some way, would you live differently, love more deeply, fear a little less? That choice remains in this reality. If this stirred something in you, there's more to explore, both in science and within your soul. Welcome to Zenonomics, where consciousness meets the cosmos.